The phone buzzed. It was Mark, the CEO, or at least that's what David, the CFO of a thriving tech startup, thought. The voice was unmistakable, the same calm, authoritative tone they'd heard in countless meetings. Mark was calling about a time-sensitive acquisition, a cool $243,000 wire transfer needed immediately. David, ever the diligent executive, followed protocol, verifying the details through the company's secure messaging system. Mark confirmed, his tone urgent yet reassuring. Everything seemed legitimate. What David didn't know was that he was talking to a ghost, a digital phantom crafted from the ether of the internet. The transfer went through with a click, another routine transaction in the fast-paced world of tech finance. It was only later, during an actual meeting with Mark, that the chilling truth became clear. There had been no acquisition, no urgent wire transfer. The voice on the phone, so eerily convincing, was an AI clone, a digital puppet master pulling the strings of trust and familiarity. In just 3 minutes, $243,000 vanished into the labyrinthine world of cybercrime, leaving David and his company reeling from the audacity and precision of the attack. The ease with which the scammers replicated the CEO's voice was unsettling, a stark reminder of the rapidly blurring lines between the real and the fabricated in the digital age. The technology behind these scams is both impressive and terrifying. AI voice cloning, once the realm of science fiction, is now readily accessible, a tool for good and evil alike. It starts with data, the lifeblood of the digital age. Think public speeches, interviews, even casual social media videos. Any publicly available audio can be fed into the hungry maw of AI algorithms. These algorithms, trained on vast data sets of human speech, learn the nuances of a person's voice, the cadence, the tone, the subtle inflections that make us unique. Once trained, these AI tools can generate synthetic speech that is virtually indistinguishable from the original, capable of uttering any phrase or sentence with chilling accuracy. Section 4. Don't become a statistic, protecting yourself and your business. The rise of AI voice cloning scams necessitates a paradigm shift in our security protocols. We can no longer rely solely on traditional verification methods. Multi-factor authentication, once considered a best practice, is now an absolute necessity. But technology alone is not enough. We need to cultivate a culture of vigilance, training employees to recognize the telltale signs of scams, the urgency, the unusual requests, the pressure to bypass established procedures. Companies should limit the public availability of executives' voice data, being mindful of what is shared and where. Section 5. The future of deception, a call to action. The $243,000 stolen in 3 minutes is not just another statistic, it's a harbinger of a new era of cybercrime. As AI technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented rate, we can expect these scams to become increasingly sophisticated and harder to detect. Awareness is our first line of defense. We must educate ourselves and others about the growing threat of AI voice scams, sharing stories like David's to expose the modus operandi of these digital con artists. The future of deception is here, and it speaks in eerily familiar voices. It's time to listen, to learn, and to fight back.